Hello, my name is Sergio Morello, and today I'm gonna show you how to design a database schema using entity relationship diagrams for the police department to record emergency calls and assign police officers and cruisers to the location based on the closest officer. So to do this, we're gonna create three different tables, one for emergency calls, another one for police officers, and another one for police cruisers in PostgreSQL. And after that, we'll create a window with the tabs in ADMPR. So I'm gonna show you here the tables in PostgreSQL. The table emergency is gonna have the ID emergency and all the information that we want. And here we have the primary key. Here we're gonna have the police officer. The police officer is gonna have two primary keys. The first one is gonna be the police officer, and then secondly we're gonna have a foreign key which is gonna relate the emergency with the police officer, which is right here. And this foreign key is gonna be updated as the emergency from the emergency table changes. And then finally we're gonna have another table which is gonna be the police cruiser. The police cruiser is gonna be on a third level, and it's gonna be dependent on the police officer, which is dependent on the emergency. And we're gonna do that with a foreign key for the police cruiser connecting to the table of the police officer. So now let's go ahead and go to ADMPR and show the results. Police report. We can see here we have three tabs in different levels. This one is the main level, level 0, level 1, and level 2. This means that these tabs are dependent. First we have the emergency call, then the police officer is gonna be assigned to that emergency report, and then this police officer is gonna have a police cruiser. So we can go over here and type some numbers. New, we're gonna have a crime, which is gonna be a theft. We're gonna have a caller, and it's gonna be located at 200 and 200, and this is gonna be a day. So now we have this. We're just gonna save it. Then we're gonna assign a police officer, which is gonna be Sergio Morello, and this one is gonna be my shift. And now save it. And finally I'm gonna get my car, which is gonna be Ford Mustang, and we could fill all these details. So now save it, and we're done. Now we're gonna go to PostgreSQL and check the results. So we can go over here and see how we have C emergency, and here we have the primary key for the emergency, when what happened, and all the explanation with all the details, with all the columns, the kind of emergency, the dates with the times, and the primary key for the emergency. Now here we have the relation of the primary key of the emergency with the primary key for the officer, with the shifts of the officer, the information of the officer with the last name, first name, phone number, and everything. And then finally we have the information for the police cruisers, which is dependent on the police officer, and also on the ID for the police cruiser. And here we have all the details for the different cards that we have to be assigned to assist to that emergency. So hope this is helpful, and we can learn more about LMPR. Thank you so much.